Hi, welcome back. So excited that you're here. Today we have a yoga flow with a couple targeted bonuses. So just come to a comfortable seated position. Let's arrive on our mat. Don't worry about where you just came from or where you need to go next. Let's just be right here, right now. We'll start with 3 cleansing breaths. So we're going to inhale through our nose as our arms fan up overhead. And then exhale out your mouth as you bring your hands back to heart center. I'm feeling a little more centered already. 2 more of those. Inhale through the nose, arms fan up overhead, fill up. Exhale out the mouth as we come heart center. 1 more, your biggest one yet. Fill up, fan up, be grateful. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Just taking a moment of stillness, moment of silence, a moment to set an intention. Why are you showing up on your mat today? What did you press play for today? What is your goal? It's always good to check in and see why we do things, right? Beautiful. And gently let the eyes flutter open. We're going to come to all fours, making sure the shoulders are right above the wrists, hips are right above the knees. Take a big inhale, sink the belly, lift the chest, and exhale round. Inhale, sink the belly, lift the chest, and exhale round. Inhale, sink the belly, lift the chest. And bring your big toes together and your knees far apart. Sink the hips back towards the heels for a child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Maybe even massage that third eye space, giving your intuition a little activation. One more big inhale here. Exhale, let everything go. And inhale back to all fours. Taking your right leg back behind you, keeping the toes on the mat. You want to tuck your toes and we want to press through our heel. So we're stretching the whole back of the leg. Just breathe here for a moment. It should feel really nice. I love this stretch. And then take your toes over to the left side of your mat and just take a little peek over your left shoulder. Stretching the right side body. Oh yeah, feels so good. And then coming back to center, lift that leg hip height, engage your low belly so you're nice and tight through the core, and then extend your left fingertips towards the front of your mat with the pinky side of your hand down. Take a big inhale here, and then exhale, bring the elbow and the knee towards each other. Inhale to expand. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Can we do 1 more? I know you can. Inhale to reach. Keeping it elongated right here. Flip your palm up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your glute and give me 10 pulses right here, up and down for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Return that left palm to the mat. Keep the right leg lifted. Squeeze your glute again. Re-engage your core. Point your toe back behind you, and we're going to take tiny little circles going in whichever direction you'd like to start. Don't worry, we're going to reverse it. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that direction. Keep it nice and small, like the size of a quarter. 2, last 1. Come onto your forearms. Lift that leg super, super high, and we're just gonna kiss the mat with our knee and shoot it straight back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This time, keep your leg lifted and extended. Point the toe and squeeze the booty and give me tiny little lifts up an inch and down an inch right here for 8, 7, squeeze that low belly in. Here's the last 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your right leg lifted. I'm just gonna switch sides of my mat so you can see what I'm doing. We're still on our forearms. Our right arm is still lifted. Now bring your knee back towards your left knee, and we're gonna lift it straight up to the side, kind of like a fire hydrant situation. Now you can stay on your forearms, or it might feel more stable to come onto that right hand. Lift the knee up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Bring that knee up closer to your right tricep and then shoot your legs straight back behind you for 10. 9 little obliques, little booty. Who loves you? Here's the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep that leg extended. My hip is still open. Come onto your right palm if you're not there already. And we're just going to flick the foot up an inch and then down an inch. So it's not pulsing up and down. It's a little flick up here and a little flick down here. Okay? For 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh yeah, starting to burn. I'm right here with you. Last 2. And 1 last little bit. Come on, I know you can do this. We're going to take the leg all the way out to the right and just lift it up an inch and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Oh my goodness. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere, right? I'm just flipping on my mat so I can show you on the other side. Take a child's pose. Big toes together, knees far apart. Sink the hips towards the heels. Rest the forehead. Take a breath. Nice. And be grateful we have 2 legs because we get to do that on the other side. So come back to all fours. Left leg goes back behind you. This time tuck those toes. Press through the heel, opening the whole back of the leg. Now my core is engaged and my chest is shining forward. Breathe. And then take the toes over to the right side of your mat and take a little peek over your right shoulder, stretching that left side body. Nice. Coming back to center. Lift that leg hip height. Barbie flex the foot. So it's like you're pointing your toe but then flexing your toes back. Reach the right fingertips out in front of you. The pinky side of the hand down. Long through the spine. Big inhale breath. Scoop the low belly in. Exhale, bring the elbow and the knee towards each other. We just have 5 here. So inhale to expand. Exhale, elbow to knee. 3 more. Really use your breath. You like all those jungle sounds behind me? Last 2. And 1. Keep the leg lifted. Keep the arm lifted. Flip your right palm to the ceiling. Squeeze your glute. Give me little pulses right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right palm to the mat. Keep that left leg lifted. Point your toe and give me tiny little circles like the size of a quarter. 6, 5. My core's engaged. I'm breathing. Commands for me, for you, just as much for me. And reverse your circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto your forearms. And we're going to tap that knee, kiss that left knee with your mat, and shoot it straight back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep that leg lifted. Squeeze the booty. Give me little pulses up and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up onto that left palm unless you're really comfortable on your forearms. Bring that left knee down towards your right, and we're going to fire hydrant. Lift it straight up to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it lifted. We're almost there. You got this. Bring that knee up towards your left tricep and shoot it straight back for 10, 9. Core is engaged. We're working the core. We're working the glute. Here's the last 5, 4, 3, last 2, And one, keep that leg extended. Now little flick up to the top and to the bottom. Okay, so it's not a pulse up and down. It's like a little flick. Okay, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm right here with you. Oh, it burns. I want to quit too, but I'm going to push through because I know that I can do it, and I know that you can do it too. Whew. Here's last 3, 2. Come on, one more. Yeah, baby. Take that out to the left. Little pulses up and down. Last little bit. Home stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woohoo! We did it. Sink the hips back towards the heels. Reach the fingertips. Rest the forehead. Let's take a big inhale through the nose. Part your lips. Let everything go. And we're just going to stretch that out really quick. Come to all fours. We're going to make our way into a pigeon pose, bringing that right knee up to your right wrist. Slide that back leg back a little bit. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Grow tall. And exhale, forward fold, sleeping pigeon. Just 3 full breaths right here. Big, huge inhale. Fill up all the way to the low belly. And exhale, let everything go. Inhale, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale, release and soften. One more breath right here. Huge inhale. Exhale, let go. Beautiful. Walk your hands back towards you. Make your way back to all fours. Same thing on the other side. Bring that left knee up to your left wrist. Walk that back leg back slightly. Inhale, make some space. Create some space. Inhale. And exhale, sleeping pigeon. 2 more breaths, filling up completely, emptying out fully, softening, surrendering, releasing. So beautiful. All right, walk your hands back towards you. Come back to all fours. We're gonna make our way into down dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, and straighten your legs so your heels are reaching towards the mat. Breathe right here. You can pedal out the feet a couple times, bending the right knee and the left knee. And then bring that right leg up high to the sky and rock forward to plank, bringing your knee towards your nose. So we're hovering right here. Really scoop the low belly in. It's really about the core here. Inhale, shoot that right leg back, 3-legged dog. Take the right knee to your right tricep. So we're rocking forward to plank slightly as the knee comes up. Inhale, 3-legged dog, shoot that leg back. Right knee to the left tricep. Use your core, twist. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Now we're going to step this foot up in between our hands. I like to rock forward to plank and bring my knee towards my nose again, scooping my low belly, and then step the foot up. Okay? Stay on your back toes, and we're going to lift up into a crescent warrior. Nice and electric through the fingertips. Think spirit fingers or jazz hands. Press through that back heel, working towards getting this front thigh parallel to the mat. Big inhale. Exhale, hands down by your sides. And let's just circle the shoulders back once. And now do it with the arms. Big circles with the arms. Rainbow, whee! 2 more times just like that. Shoulders, big circle. And rainbow, woo! It helps if you make sound effects. Circles and rainbows, whee! Nice. Bring your arms back up, biceps by the ears, fingertips reaching towards the sky, reach towards the stars, because you are a star. Not to be too cheesy. And then open it up into your warrior 2. Breathe. 2 breaths here. So I want your front heel in line with your back arch. I want your biceps and your triceps engaged. I want the shoulders to soften down the back at the same time. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, sink deeper into that front leg. And then inhale, straighten the front leg. Lift the arms up overhead, flying warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior 2. 1 more inhale. And exhale, warrior 2. Flip your right palm to the sky. Take your back hand down your back leg, And stretch that front arm up and over, really stretching that side body. Keep that front knee bent. One more inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Come onto those back toes and step your right foot back to meet your left. Hold plank pose. Now we're just gonna take some little tricep pulses. I'm personally gonna drop to my knees here. If you wanna stay on your toes, feel free. So just for 10, little pulses for 10, 9, hug the elbows into your rib cage. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your plank. Nice job. And lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog for 3 breaths. I'm just gonna switch the sides of my mat so I'm facing the right way. Big inhale. Full exhale. Big inhale. Full exhale. And now we're gonna take that left leg up high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Rock forward to plank, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Rock forward to plank, bring the left knee to the left tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left knee to the right tricep. Use your core. Twist. Beautiful. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Now we're going to step the foot up in between the hands. So rock back to plank, bring your knee towards your nose, and then step the foot up in between the hands. Stay on those back toes. Inhale, breath. Rise into your crescent warrior. So our biceps of our ears, our fingertips are reaching towards the stars. Breathe. Press through that back heel. Low belly is engaged. Inhale. Exhale, hands down by your sides. And shoulder roll. So roll the shoulders back. And then rainbow arms. Whee! 2 more exactly like that. Shoulders and arms. 1 more. Shoulders and arms. Beautiful. Arms lift back up, biceps by the ears. Fingertips reaching towards the stars. Inhale, breath. Exhale, open it up. So the front heel is in line with your back arch. Reach the arms out. Warrior 2. Sinking deep into that front leg. Reaching through the back outer edge of that back foot. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. And straighten the front leg. Fly the hands up above. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior 2. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip the left palm to the sky. Reverse your warrior. Right hand down the back leg. Big stretch. Big inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Come onto your back toes. Step your left foot back to meet your right foot. Hold your plank. And this time we're going to come into a forearm plank. And we're just going to hold this for a count of 20, 19, 18. Your low belly is engaged. You're pressing through your heels. Your booty is not in the air. Whew, last 10, 9, 8. If you're shaking, that's good. That means you're building strength. That's so awesome. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Take a child's pose. Oh, yeah. One more big breath here. Let it all go. And make your way back to all fours. And come on to your booty. I don't really have a fancy way for you to get there. We're just going to do a little bit more for the core, and we will call it a day. So bringing your feet to the mat, heels right by your booty, right by your sit bones. Feet are about hip width apart. And we're going to interlace our hands behind our head. Open the elbows out wide and pretend as if you had like a baseball or an orange underneath your chin. And we're not trying to get to our legs. We're trying to bring the chest straight up to the ceiling. So just for 10. Ready? Lift and lower. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time lift your knees up. Your knees are gonna stay right over your hips. I don't want your knees to move. We're gonna bring our elbows to our knees. Our knees stay stagnant, okay? So interlace our hands behind our head. Cradle your head so your elbows are reaching towards each other, and just try to bring your elbows to your knees, okay, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Nice work. Rest the head, have your hands down by your sides at a low V. Reach your feet up to the sky and bring your heels together so your toes are pointing out. Scoop the low belly in, press your low back to the mat, and then lower your legs about 45 degrees. Breathe, and we're just gonna tap the heels together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're going to crisscross them. So right leg goes above and right leg goes below, okay, for 10. 9, squeeze that low belly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Now we're going to grab the right leg and hover the left arm. Bring your shoulder blades up off the mat. And we're just going to pulse for 2 and switch. Pulse for 2 and switch. So that was considered 1. Here's 2, 3, breathe, 4. Our low belly stays super engaged this whole time. Here's 7, 8, 9. Last time on each side. Good job, everybody. And now we're just going to take bicycles. So bring a bend to your knees again. Bring your left elbow to your right knee as the left leg hovers, okay? Slow and controlled. Inhale, center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. See how I'm not using any momentum? Super slow and controlled. I'm squeezing my low belly. I'm inhaling to come center. I'm exhaling to twist. Inhale. Exhale. My knee is staying right above my hip. I'm trying to get my elbow to my knee, not the other way around. Nice, you guys. 2 more times on each side. Last time. Awesome work. Inhale to come center. Hug the knees into your chest. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale, let everything out. And take a big good morning stretch, reaching the fingertips up overhead, stretching all the way to the tippy toes. Oh, it feels so nice. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock up to a comfortable seated position. Just taking another moment right here. Just letting all of that settle. Taking a moment to be proud of yourself for showing up and moving your body today. It can be so hard sometimes, and I just commend you for taking care of yourself. So wonderful. Let's take one more big inhale through the nose as the arms fan up, fill up, be grateful, and exhale, let everything go as the hands come back to heart center. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here, showing up for yourself, and pressing play. Infinite love and gratitude to you. Namaste.